You. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, all right. Okay. Welcome to Sunday's training, Forex Bootcamp training. I do this, try to do at least once a week to help you guys become a more effective trader. Um, One of the things I do is I study the charts more often than not. I'm really passionate about this industry, and I try to dive in with both feet to learn exactly what I need to learn to pull profits out of the market. Um, I'm not 100% yet. Nobody ever is, and it's okay. But what you want is more wins than losses, because the losses will always happen, right? The losses will always happen. But when you have that nice, good setup, when plotting out your strategy, when looking at the charts, and you see a pattern form, and you set your trade, there's a good possibility that that trade could go in your favor. Now, the market doesn't owe you anything. Being a retail trader, there's millions and millions of retail traders out there. Um, but the institutional traders, the banks, I mean, when you think about when you put your money in the bank, what do you think happens? What happens with your money? Excuse me.
She was getting held.
Well, the money in the bank is being traded to grow the bank's money. Okay.
Bro, that's what I really meant. Like
Hmm.
it's getting held, but at the same time
Hmm.
it's like, getting laundered through different things.
Well, that's a good word for it, right? But
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean
same,
that's what it is though. I mean,
you're
unfortunately,
right. You're right. You're right.
unfortunately, but that's what it is.
You're right. You're right. Because what they do is put in different pools and make it grow. So they have their own investment department, right? A pool of investors, a pool of traders, people inside the bank looking at what we're doing to grow the bank's money. And then when the bank makes money, they then spin off that money and give you interest, right? So the bank says, okay, if you deposit $100, I'll give you 1% interest. And usually that interest is not a lot of money, right? So they take all that money, put it in a big pool, because you're not the only one who's depositing money, right?
Right.
Thousands and thousands of people are depositing money. They take that money, okay, open up a Forex account for the bank, and they start trading that money. Okay. Now, if they grow it, of course the bank makes a lot of money, and then they take a small portion of that money and give it to you in form of interest. So what I like to train and teach people to do is be your own bank, right? You can
Right.
literally do the same exact thing that the bank does by 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 you know depositing a little bit of money as low as $10, right, into a your Forex account, anywhere from 10, 20, $30 a paycheck or whatever, however you get paid. Or you can, become an affiliate marketer. And I'll be start training you guys how to become affiliate marketers and use that affiliate money that you make online and having that directly deposited into your trading account, taking that money, deposit in your trading account and grow that money and be like the bank. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So there's so many
Cash
ways you
cow.
exactly. I mean, anytime you make money over and above your current salary, that's extra money, right? So that extra money you can grow it by being your own bank. Okay. So let me share my screen here real quick. Okay. Okay. So I've created a website. You can always go to this website. It's my first name, last name, wellsmateo.com. And on this website, I put some tools, right? That'll help you grow your money, right? First, you need an affiliate program that you can actually generate funds from, right? And that's what the first link you see on here is email marketing. It's a free program that you can sign up for. And it's a done for you marketing system where the company gives you emails to send. They help you, you get 5,000 emails when you first join, email addresses. And what you do is just send emails that they give you to those 5,000 email addresses. and then you earn money when somebody opens up your email. It's called paid per click. So everybody that opens up an email, you earn like 10 cents, right? But it adds up over time.
Right.
Okay. Now, I've actually been part of this program for a while now, and I'm part of the Comma Club. When we say Comma Club, is anybody who made over $1,000 or more with the platform. So I'm proud to say that I'm part of the Comma Club. So it's a free program. You can go ahead and sign up for free, create an account. You get 5,000 emails, and you get over 200 plus emails to send to the list, and you can grow your list to help you grow your list as well. And they do everything through a credit system. You have to, if you run out of credits, first they give you credits to actually send your emails, but eventually those credits would run out, and then you can buy more if you want. That's up to you. There is an upgrade, but you don't have to upgrade. So when you go to my website, take a tour. So what I do with this program is every time I make money with this program, I throw it into my Forex account to grow that money, just like the bank does, right? So that's a free program. And then here you can learn how to trade more effectively as well. I mean, I teach how to trade, but when I'm not available, this platform on this, when you click on this, it'll teach you Forex, stocks, options, binary options, crypto. So everything you need to learn about how to trade is on this, behind this link here. And you're going to need a charting platform. So this charting platform is TradingView. So it's a free program. So you're going to
I
need
got a
that.
question. I got a
Mhm.
question.
Sure.
I know this is all. I just heard your not business plan, but I just heard one of your sources, like just a micro way to make some money.
Mhm.
And I play basketball, but I
Mhm.
was trying to see if I made like a brochure towards the email to where I send it out to different people. Could I do the same thing instead of having it like a trading option? I don't feel like I would be that skilled or I would be that credible to be able to talk about that. But I know it goes away from the training. I just heard the option that you had of sending out those emails and making it a profit.
Right, right. Well, you can't really add it or change the email because the
Okay.
company already gives you the email to send. Okay.
My
Yes.
bad. I just
Yes.
would rather do it in something where I feel like, okay,
Hmm.
I can be a little bit more profitable from it.
Right. Right. But the emails that they give you will help you create interest where people will actually click on the link in the email and therefore you'll make the money. Okay. So they've
Okay.
already done the copywriting, they've already set up all the emails. And, you know, as an email marketer, all we do is just send those emails out every day.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And there's a training in the back office that you can watch videos and they train you exactly how everything works. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So here you're going to need a couple of these tools. Once you start learning how to trade, you can always invite your new people, the people you invite to my training, and I'll train them for you. Okay. All right.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, wouldn't
Kind
be
of
a
like a
problem.
referral.
Right. And then the binary options trading platform is here because I'll be teaching how to guys, how to trade binary options. I have a dividend reinvestment platform here. This deals with stocks. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Um,
binary options with stocks and penny stocks, right?
Not penny stocks, but yeah, it has a lot to do with buying and selling different different currency pairs,
Right.
and I'll be teaching you how to use that platform as well. And then
Okay.
this particular link will teach you about binary options as well,
Okay.
and then smart contracts. Now, smart contracts is buying a contract, which is a one-time fee, and that contract would mature within 3 to 5 years, depending on the contract you buy. And at the end of the contract, they reward you with an increase, right? So it's like earning interest. So once you open up a contract, at the end of 3 years, your contract can grow to as much as $35,000.
Right.
Okay.
Depending
So
on the shares, right?
right, depending on how many contracts you buy. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So there's a video tutorial that and a webinar that once you click this particular link, it'll tell you more about those smart contracts. So you can learn more about that. And then I'm going to create a training site where when you come back, this link will be active, and then you'll be able to see all my recordings. I'll place it on the training site, and at your leisure, you can always come back and review those trainings and take notes on. Okay.
I
This is
got you.
just a video of me counting my cash from my affiliate marketing. It's a pretty cool video. Um, Here, these companies below are giving away free cash. So you can click on any one of these links, read the terms and conditions, you follow it, and if you open up an account, they reward you with free cash. All right. Traffic sites. This is where I get my traffic. Because I'll be teaching you guys how to create lead capture pages and getting traffic. That way people can go to your website, sign up, potentially sign up, and so on and so forth. There's no guarantee, but I'll be teaching you guys that. Marketing tools are all here. Join my Facebook Millionaire Club. Click on that link. You're going to need the same platform called Lead Sleep, because once you join any one of these programs, you can actually create the same website on Lead Sleep with these share codes. Here's a share code. You just copy and paste a share code within Lead Sleep, and it will create the same exact website. And all you got to do is just change out the links and make them your own. That when somebody goes to your website and click on one of the links, they sign up underneath you, okay, and you make that commission. And then
Okay.
down here, you'll see I have other links to help you get cash back when you shop. Okay. Cash back for groceries, identity theft protection, and legal protection. Because at one point, when you start getting to a point where you're making a lot of money, you're going to need to have a network of lawyers to help you, protect yourself, reading contracts for you, things of that nature. And you also want to protect your identity because you don't want anybody to steal your identity. And if somebody does steal your identity, you have an opportunity to hire this company down here, and they will go after, they will protect your identity and make sure that no harm comes to people who
Right.
steal your identity. So it's called identity theft protection, so on and so forth. So a lot of this information here is on my website. I want you guys to tour it. Again, it's at www.wilmsmater. Okay,
Hold on one more
wilmsmater.com.
time. I'm gonna just write it down. I got my notepad out today.
Okay, good.
I got you. www dot.
Yeah, wilmsmater.com. And I'll just put it in, I'll type it out real quick for you.
Okay, I
Yep,
appreciate you.
yep. Hold on one moment.
Actually, I can see it when I flip my screen. I can actually see it. It's all
Okay,
good.
okay. Cool. www.wilmsmater.com. So
I
WYLMSMETAYER.com.
got you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I just typed it in. Today's
Awesome.
date is the 8th, right?
Yes.
I got you.
Yes. Today's the 8th. Okay. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I mean, you can always pause the video. I'm gonna give you guys a video and pause it and go
Okay.
directly to our website and sign up for those tools because I'm gonna be training on how to set everything up, okay, from the website. So that way you guys can make an ongoing income going forward with all of these different platforms. Because once you create your own website that looks like this, the link that you guys will, people click on the links, it'll go directly to your website or your referral websites. That way you make the money when somebody signs up under your website. So everything's clickable and everything has a referral program and also a bonus program. So you earn more money on top of the trading that you actually earn from trading. All right. So now I want to jump into the charts because today's training is going to be on patterns. Okay. Patterns is what happens in the market. Okay. And when you see these patterns, you can't unsee them. Excuse me.
Right.
So I'm going to bring up a picture here before we dive into the charts. I want to show you guys something. The very first pattern, let me pull this up here, that you want to draw out on your notepad will be, Yeah, hold on, it's coming up. All right. Okay. You let me know if you can see the screen.
Definitely.
Okay. So the very first pattern you should learn is a cup and handle pattern.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, if you look at this diagram here, it actually looks like a cup. Okay. This is the base of the cup. This is the handle of the cup. Okay. So that's why we call it cup and handle. Okay. And whenever you see this particular pattern where the market's going up and then it does one of these numbers, consolidates, right? Going sideways, it consolidates, it'll pop up a little bit to equal the side of this level here, and then go below it again, create the handle, right? Whenever you see this in the charts, this happens. Okay. So whenever you see this cup and handle, it'll create the handle, but once it surpasses this line here, which is called resistance, okay,
Right. I was gonna say that's the resistance.
right, because it's
The
below it,
support would be at the bottom, right?
right, the support would be at the bottom, but right here it's at resistance, but once it passes this line, it turns into support, okay, because as you can see, it pumped up, went past resistance, now it's called support, and now it's going to come back and touch support. Once it bounces off support, you want to take your trade in this area. Okay. Right where the green arrow is where you want to place that trade. And once you place the trade, you want to put your stop loss either below the cup, the handle, or below the cup. Okay. So when you do that, if it reverses on you, you're out of the trade and you protect your principal. See, the game, the strategies are always protect your principal, your account, because a lot of people, 90% of traders, they blow their account because they never put in a stop loss. So you want to put in a stop loss whenever you place the trade. So the stop loss will be either below the handle or below the cup. Okay. So whenever you see this pattern, you can anticipate it bouncing off support and continuing to go higher. Okay. And that's called a bullish continuation pattern. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the bearish continuation pattern because
Okay. It's gonna go down.
right, the reverse is true because reversal cup and handle is a upside down cup, right? It's coming from the top. It actually is pulling from the top, coming down, makes the cup, makes the handle. Okay. So whenever you see this, it's a reversal cup and handle. Okay. And what happens is this is, like you said, support, right?
Right.
Right. Because it's at the bottom. And then it surpasses support and becomes resistance because now, once it touches resistance, you want to take your trade right at the arrow and write it down. And again, always put a stop loss. So where do you put the stop loss? Below the handle, above the handle right here, or above the cup. This is where you protect your fund.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
the cup will be sorry to cut you off, but the cup would be more of the dang, how could I put this into terms? Um I would say the signal points of being low lows and high lows.
You could say that. You could say that. But
Okay, cool.
but the cup part is where, okay, the reversals happen. If you don't put a stop loss here and it decides that, okay, I mean, You took the trade at the arrow, right? And all of a sudden it started to go down, and then it reverses to go back up. It would hit your stop loss and you protect your finances. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But once you see this particular pattern, you can place your trade right at, remember what I said in the past, sell at resistance, buy at support. Because right now you're selling at resistance because there was support, and when past support became resistance, right? And now you sell at resistance to write it down. Okay. So hopefully you guys, understand the pattern that I just shared with you. Rewind the video to truly understand how this can benefit you. Now we're going to look at the chart to see if we can find
And
a cup and
this
handle.
this video will be within the group chat, or will it be what's on the website that you just gave me?
Both.
Okay, cool.
Both.
Cool.
I'm going to place it on the group chat first, and then I'll place it as part of the training site, so you can always go back to that link and click on it to rewatch it. And it's also gonna be on my YouTube channel. So okay.
I got you. Cool.
All right. So let me close out of this. Now let's go ahead onto the chart and let's find a cup and handle. Okay. First a bullish one. Let's see if we can find one in the chart. All right. So I'm gonna just clear out this chart here real quick. Okay, and let's see if we can find a cup and handle. So the first one we'll look for is a bullish continuation pattern, the bullish cup and handle. Okay, so let's see if we can find one. Because remember, if we take my drawing tool here, we can find one right here.
So that would be reverse cup handle.
A bullish cup and handle.
A bullish. Because it's going back up. It's going back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you see it right there. Okay, there's one right there, so I'm gonna make it bigger so you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. That's a major uptrend. Just looking at the chart.
Right. Get out of this. Okay. So here, okay, make it black. That way you guys can see it. Okay. So remember the picture. Let me go back to the picture. The picture, it started from the bottom, right? Went up, made its cup right here, and then made the handle right here, right?
So with them certain points, I know I was saying low lows and high lows and high highs and low highs.
Mm-hmm.
Will we consider those the indicators for that? Or
Well,
what exactly would I call that sequence?
Well, you can call it retracements because it's dipped down, right? Then went up, hit that level of resistance, surpassed it, okay, and then it continues, it run up. So this is one here, okay, all right.
And that's a doji candle sitting between the middle of those, right?
Let's open it up.
Like right where we I think it's.
You talking about this right here?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a gravestone. Good guess.
Gravestone doji.
Good guess.
Okay.
Yeah, good guess. Because the doji has to look like it's got to be in the middle. This was pretty much on the bottom.
All right.
Okay, like this right here. This one's a doji.
Longer tail.
Right. Well, it's also closer to
Gotcha.
the middle. All right. So let's see if we can find another one. All right. So that was one. Remove the drawings. Let's go ahead and find another one. And this is on the daily chart. Okay, well, let's look at this one. Let's see if this could pan out to one. Rush. So thinking maybe this one came down. Okay, so this one's not one because it didn't go up. Okay, so we're not going to call that a cup and handle. Okay. Almost. So you see what I'm doing? I'm actually trying to find the dips, which would be the cup part. You see what I'm saying?
My bad. I was trying to make sure I was writing down an example of a cup. Even though I'm gonna review the video that you sent me, I just
Right.
wanted to make sure that I do know my own example of it just from writing it out.
Exactly. Exactly. So what I'm doing right now is just back testing to see if I can find some more cup and handles. Okay, so this right here. Let me see. Let me draw it out. Let's see if this could be a cup and handle. Because this bullish. We're looking for a bullish cup and handle. So one right here. Okay. Right. Okay. So this could be considered one because you have the cup, you have the handle. It came back. As you can see, the wick. Okay, this wick right here.
Yeah,
It came back,
that's
almost
where it
touched
starts
the
to go
hand.
to an
Yeah,
uptrend.
right. Exactly. It almost came all the way down to touch the handle, and then it pushed forward. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so that's one. All right. So yeah, I mean, all you got to do is try to find them because you're training your eye now to find these cup and handles. And once you find the cup and handles, you say, okay, if it's a reversal cup and handle, you're going to take it down. If it's a bullish continuation, you're going to take it up. So look at this one right here. All right, this could be something interesting here. And all I'm doing is just really training my eye, doing some back testing to see if I could find it in historical data. Because once you can find it in the past and you train your eye, you'll be able to find it in the future. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Here was my brush. All right. So we're going to see if this one here. Okay. Remember the bearish one. Okay. The bearish one. And I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, the bearish cup and handle is over top,
Yeah.
and the bullish cup and handle is towards the bottom.
Yeah. There you go. So it comes from the
Right.
top, makes the cup, makes the handle, surpasses the handle, comes back and touch the handle, and then bounces off for a reversal. You see that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I needed too, just to make sure I get my own example.
Exactly.
I appreciate you.
Yep. So here, it's not coming from the top. Let me go back to the picture. Okay, it's not coming from the top. So it's not really a reversal cup and handle that I just showed you because it's not coming from the top. It didn't come from the top. Okay, because it usually got to come from the top. According to the picture, it's got to come from the top and do this and this, come back, and then go down. This is
Mm.
totally different. This one I'll share with you on another training. This is a double top. Yeah, this is a
Okay.
double top. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's a different strategy there. Okay, okay. So what else we got? This is coming from the top. Okay, we always got to use our picture as a diagram. So it's coming from, okay, the top. Okay. This coming from the bottom. This is a bullish continuation pattern. Okay.
Okay. So with most, you will always have two cups. One may be smaller than the other, or it might be like one big revolving cup, like kind of like the Little and the Big Dipper.
Right.
Okay,
Exactly. You
cool.
got it.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I know I got some crazy analogies, man, but
No, it's
yeah,
whatever
that's
works
the
to
best
makes
way
you
I can put
memorize
it.
it. Yeah, whatever works to make you memorize it. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, because
Trust
it's
me.
like that hook at the top is kind of like
Right.
the Big Dipper, and then
Right.
it just pours into a cup,
That's right.
just looking up.
Yeah, whatever the analogy you can use to remember it, that'll work for you in the charts. You know what I mean?
I got you. I know it's a little crazy, man, but
No, you're
just
fine.
bear
No,
with me.
never crazy, never crazy, never crazy. Okay, because we're all in the same journey. So
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately, but yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
man.
here's another one here. The Zoom is going to cut off because I think I got a couple of minutes left.
Oh no,
But
it's all good. It's all good. I just know I'm
yeah,
gonna review it again later
yeah,
on. I'm gonna
yeah.
definitely. I got a question. So I use MetaTrader 4,
Hmm.
and I think I use I'm actually look really fast just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I use Hugo's.